Helps if that screen actually unmutes. How are y'all doing, beautiful beans? Hope everybody's had a lovely week. Also, turn my freaking music back on. That also helps. I am frazzled. Please don't mind me. It's been a bit of a week. How's everybody doing? And yeah, Doc, housing things. We had a 2-day PTR and they decided to extend it. So I'm like, ooh, we should share it with chat then. So yeah, I thought we would do some housing. I'm gonna show both the Alliance and the Horde sides, go through some of the system, hopefully check out Die. Hopefully that works now. We couldn't level our houses yesterday, but somebody got it working today, so I'm hoping that I can get mine working. I'm actually pretty hyped about this. I made some pretty cool stuff the other day. I did, like, remove everything, so, like... Ads? Why the fuck did you run again? Sorry about the double ups there. I don't know why Twitch is doing this to me. Twitch, you only need 1 3-minute ad to disable my pre-rolls. Why are you running another one? Anyway, how's everybody doing? I had appointments yesterday that did not go to plan. To do custom ads. Oh, there are instructions on Seri's website. Basically, you write out your custom message with some, like, special commands. And, oh, I'm getting all the shinies. And, you go into, like, Seri's channel and do them all there. Bee! Thank you for that sub. How does the scan? So I got there. I was told that my ultrasound would be first, because obviously I had to be full of water for it. I get in there, and the lady's like, I'm ready for your CT, and I'm like, hold up. Isn't my ultrasound first? And she's like, no, your CT. And I'm like, no, I was told my ultrasound was first. Because, you know, like, I kind of really have to pee. And so she's like, hold on, come with me for a sec. So she's checked with the lady and like, nope, it was definitely CT first, which again, I was told the opposite. We get, so she's like, look, go pee, you'll be fine. You'll have enough, you'll refill before your appointment, because that's now at 12:40. And I'm like, okay, but I was told 12:05 for a 12:20 ultrasound. So I'm like, why has this gotten all jumbled and why has nobody told me? Anyway, that went fine. We did the CT. Everything was full again for the ultrasound. We get in for the ultrasound. I didn't realize they also do kidneys at the same time, so, like, I wasn't expecting that. Unfortunately, like, they kind of have to get in there a little bit with the ultrasound wand, and my ribs are some of my most tender fibro places. So, like, the whole bottom of my rib cage feels incredibly bruised today. And then I was very, very mentally unprepared for the fact that he wanted to also do the internal, and I'm like, oh boy. He's like, you can decline it. I'm like, no, it's fine. I'm here. Just get it over and done with. The guy was wonderful, do not get me wrong. He was an absolute gem. So, like, I do not fault him at all. Yeah, so I have cramps and spotting and everything hurts, and I'm a little grumpy today. So it'll probably just be today, and then I'll probably hide tomorrow. If that's okay with everybody. Hey Storm, how you doing? So yeah, that was interesting. That was interesting. Oh, so now it all wants to work. Okay. You need me forever busy? Yeah, I kind of gave him a project. That's kind of my fault. Because, we're working on... a tuba. We're gonna do a custom one. So we're working on that at the moment. But anyway... Let's get over to the game, and let's go... Actually, before I go back, how cute... Let's go back. How cute is all my little stickers and stuff on the back of my monitor? So we've got the little chibi in a box by Crystalie. We've got my little fan art from Kay. We got Derpy, we've got my Squishmallows, we've got my paw prints. The gummy bears, the Hearthstone throwables that I bought before Tits decided to give me a headache. The little hornet I drew for the keyring I made, and obviously space to add more later. I just thought it was really cute. I wanted to show that off. Since, you know, I bought all the assets, I didn't want them going to waste. I'm like, well, what can I do with them? Because, like, Tits doesn't like my computer, or my computer doesn't like Tits. Either way. Something no likey that me there anymore. Oh, so now that fixed. Cool. Okay, I fixed a problem I was having with reputations on PTR. They weren't transferring properly, so I couldn't go buy certain things, but I think we have it fixed now. So we're gonna go on my horde first, and we're gonna go to our capital city, which is Orgrimmar. Boop. Actually, I should have wandered around Valdrakken first and seen what stuff we had here. Well, too late now. It's fine. I will actually buy a horde side house this time because I only bought. I don't want an adventuring land. Anyway, they've added other new stuff for PTR, which we are ignoring for the moment. Have to get back to work. Sure, I'll see you after. Have a lovely stream. Thank you, B. Have a good time with work. So they've obviously updated our portal rooms for midnight. These got a little bit of a graph. I'm positive they've gotten a graphic update. They look a little bit like schnazzier to me. I have seen Homebound, yeah. I'm not actually missing as many as I thought that were currently available. I do have that in retail. It's not working on PTR, obviously. We do have our little catalog menu. It doesn't exactly tell me where to get them, but it does tell me that they're available, which is kind of cool. So mostly people have been running around trying to figure out what's available and where we can get it, hence all of the travel items on my bars. Ignore that. So this is the Razorwind Shores portal, which is Orgrimmar's, or the Horde side housing, which we have not bought a house on this side yet. So we get 2 houses, 1 for each faction. But once you've bought the house, any character of any faction can use either house. I don't know how the teleport menu works if you have multiple, so we're gonna find out. Because I have not tested that yet. But this is Razorwind Shores. This is Horde side. So we've got, you know, our little forest. And we've got all of the lovely red dirt. Oh no, the buttons are funky. No, hold up. Hold on. Stinky things getting messed around. Oh, let's crash in a bush. Moth? No, we are bat. Bat's not moth. Oh, I'm stuck. Hold up. See? Bat. This is the troll racial flight form. That one. There we go. Yeah, bat. Bat. So we've got some lovely green patches. We've got all of the nice lovely hills. And we've got some tusk decor. I think there's some beach plots. So this is our housing map. So you can see all the little houses and what's available. Whee! I don't believe the Horde side is super popular because the Alliance side is a little bit prettier. But I'm sure there'll be people that buy. I say that and I think all of these are full. No, they're not. They're empty. That's okay. So we've got a quest in the middle. We'll go check that out. In a minute. We've got some... Ooh, this one's kind of cute. Overlook the beach. Ooh, I like this. I don't know if I like the red dirt, though. Got like a little waterfall plot here. Obviously, the fences are your bounds, so you get a fair bit of space. It's not super duper huge, but... It's also not, like, prohibitively small, either. We got some hot, springy, waterfall-looking spots over here. But let's go do that quest, and let's go buy a house. Where? I have no idea, but we're gonna find one. Whee! So this is like town center. There'll be like vendors and all sorts of bits and pieces here. The center bit will change depending on what endeavors are up. So when there's holiday events or new endeavors, it'll change to reflect that. We also get a new profession called I guess called lumberjacking or woodcutting. We can basically become lumberjacks and cut down trees to get stuff for our decor. Which is this guy. He's a lumberjack. And able to spot lumber nodes in the world to harvest lumber. Lumber can be used in professions to craft various decor for homes. If you're looking for dyes, that'll be inscription does dyes. I thought alchemy was going to do it, but inscription kind of makes sense. I am looking to join your community, sir. Oh, he's cute! Look at him! Oh, he's adorable. Blizzard, why don't we get customization like that? Hey, Selena, how you doing? I'd like to have a look around. Let's go. Alright, let's go find a plot. There's green ones somewhere, right? This is my next mog? Do it. Do it. I would love to see you as like a hippie cow. That would be so cute. Let's go for lush and green, I think. Let's go over to the beach. Oh, not here. What do we got? What do we got? This one'll work. So we go up to our little sign. I don't have enough gold. What? Hold up. Hold up. Back there. Do I have like a K worth of stuff in my bags? Probably. Oh, actually don't sell those. Those are useful. Sell the stuff. Oh, come on. This, okay, I guess we're selling them. That's fine. What else can we sell? Now we can buy the plot. Just woke up? Ah. We buy. I don't know if the 1,000 gold is the final amount. We're ignoring that because it's still work in progress. House purchased. And this is our house. I do believe we're starting off with human, orc, blood elf, and night elf exteriors. I do believe they plan on adding more, but that's what we start with. Obviously, Hoarder starting with orc. I think this is meant to be orc. It's got to be orc. Alliance starts off with human. I'm looking forward to the night elf ones. We have our little edit house menu at the top here, which you can't see behind my lights. And then we have all our decor. This is partially what I've collected so far, and some that I've gotten through achievements. There's vendors, there's crafting, there's achievements, there's all sorts of different pieces you can collect from. So we've got pretty banners, got leaves and trees and all sorts of stuff. Got bushes. These we can also... Oh, I'm still in tutorial? What? How am I still in tutorial? It's fine. We don't want this house anyway. I'm curious how the oh, hold on. Oh, there's a toggle? Is that how we teleport between the two? Let's test it. Oh, okay. Return to previous location doesn't want to work. I guess not. Oh, hold on. We have changes on the housing thing. We're gonna swap characters real quick because we've done more on the other side. Actually, let's look inside this one first because I haven't seen inside the horde houses. And see what we start with. Skip tutorial because we don't need it. Okay, so relatively similar to the Alliance side. So we've got our little lit up windows. We've got a flickering fireplace. Some crates. This is such a boy house. Guy, look, it's your house. It's perfect. So we hit our edit house menu again. And then we get our little decor again. So they've split it up into like furnishings, seating, and then further into like seating, tables, storage, beds, miscellaneous. So we've got some more fireplaces, we've got some books. We can scale these if we want, so make them big or make them itty bitty. We get full rotational options, so like I could so and then let's go this one and stick that on my ceiling. So we can set it to like, you can set to clip to grid or snap to grid or enable clipping. Scalable furniture. Yeah, it is. Which I am a little sad about. I wish we had a little bit more wiggle room on the scaling, but maybe that's something they'll give us later. We got a bathtub complete with water. What else we got? We've got structural stuff, so we can change all the doors and change all the windows. You can add extra doorways to split up rooms, etc. And then we get our floor plans. And these are our preset shapes for our rooms. Hey Smeg, how you doing? Everything's too big for a small cat girl? Yeah. Yeah. And because of like the varying size of races, I like being able to scale stuff because, you know, you can make it itty bitty for a Vilpera, or you can make it super big for a Tauren. Like, there's too much size discrepancy between the WoW races. You'd have to have it be scalable or it's going to be weird, you know? So we've got like staircase rooms, like the one we saw in the preview. These I worked out that I can like stack on top of each other and make just an infinite staircase. It's kind of fun. We're starting with 9 rooms. We'll go test the upgrade here in a minute. We'll swap over for that, but we've got octagon rooms. You can make a little closet, and then you can rotate or you can move them without without pulling them apart, which is really nice. That's something I really appreciate. You can do weird little cross-shaped rooms and some hallways. And then you just click and remove. Or you can go, let's do the L shape. And you can go click and rotate and it'll snap the other direction. I want an armchair that makes my Tauren look like a gnome. I'm sure we could find you one. And then we have extra floors, so we can go up one. And then we can snap on the next room. Ta-da! Obviously, I now have decor in the way. Can I turn it off? Oh, I can turn it off! Aha! Excellent, I like that. Is there an on-off for the bath? No. Oh yeah! Let's sit in the bathtub. Can't reach the ceiling lights. I feel like they said all of the lights will be toggleable. And then obviously the stair room. We saw this as the mage tower in the preview, which I will be turning into a mage tower because I absolutely want one. And extra rooms. Does the housing have Neko treats? Not yet. But we could totally build a kitchen. There is also secret room bookcases, which I am immediately putting in my house. They are amazing. I love it. Alright. You can then also set permissions for, like, who owns the house. So I could transfer it to one of my other Horde characters. Yeah, secret book tunnel. Hi Sharks, how you doing? Hold on. For instance, you could put it this little doorway here. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna swap characters for this because my other house is prettier. And it's already partially pre-decorated. I did more decoration yesterday. I pulled it all down so that I could obviously do this. I drew free in the gang? Ooh, heck yeah. Feel free to post in Discord and let us all have a squiz. I wish my load screens on retail were this fast. Alright. So this is my first plot. We are still partially decorated. So this is the human house so far. Obviously I'm doing a night elf druid theme because that's my jam. So a lot of this stuff is from either the Dreamweavers or Nightfallen in Legion. It will require auto haul resources for those playing. Hoard your old resources like a motherfucker. You will need them. Obviously... Oh, actually, we should go test whether I can actually upgrade my house now. Upgrade my... Where did my butt... Oh, because I'm in... I'm sorry! I'm not trespassing, I swear. We're in the wrong flight form. A tip for those who are gonna... When you do get around to decorating, you can switch to steady flight to decorate the outside of your house easier. Hey, someone's got a chimney with smoke. Ooh, and a tower. That's cute. Ooh, I like that. That's cute. This is just what we start with. There will be more. Okay, double tower. I dig it. Is that bombs on top of their fountain? Oh, it's a rocket! I can't go in, otherwise it'll boot me for trespassing, but... We're gonna fly... Oh, crap, I've gone entirely the wrong direction. But yeah, this is the Alliance side. It is very green and very lush and very pretty. Which is why I'm bullying my guild into being Alliance. Or at least, being in the Alliance neighborhood with me. Got some farm area. I'm in this little forest here, which is like Duskwood vibes. And there's a little cemetery in the back for the undeads. It's super cool. Tons of like waterfall plots if you want that. Tons of forest. There's a flocks of sheep and critters and stuff around everywhere. It's really cute. Then obviously this is the neighborhood center. This is where our events will be. Where you can get all your vendor stuff. So we've got this little one up on the log here. We'll teach you how to be a lumberjack. Oh, we're dancing. We've got some vendors. Everything, like, I don't know if this will be final pricing, but like 100, 150 gold here and there is not too bad. You know? They have to have a new gold sink somewhere. My only gripe so far is, so for instance, if I go and buy, like, 4 of these chandeliers, right? They go to my inventory, and I have to click and learn every single one of them. And they're not insta-learn either. They've got, like, a cast bar. So I hope this changes. I'm not a big fan, because that's going to get tedious, especially when you're buying, like, 50 of an item. And then we've got more decor vendors. We've got some elven stuff and some more elven stuff. And we've got our dye crafter. I think I set myself dye already, so we'll get to test that in a minute. Hey, this guy has another quest. Do you have more treasure? Oh, he does! Okay, so the little house symbol and the number in the corner is its, like, decor cost. And that's how much it costs towards your limit. So solve the riddle and find the treasure. Tribute to the lost, where sea spray climbs ancient cliffs, a lonely bell tolls. Hey, Bobbington, how you doing? Let's shift flight style real quick. Because we're going to need the zooms. Helping someone in chat. Shouldn't have gone to work? Oh no, why? Okay, so this is our upgrade guy. We were trying to get him to upgrade houses yesterday and he didn't work, so... Somebody did say they got theirs working. So I guess we'll see, because obviously we have limits for what we can place and how many rooms and things we have for now, but obviously you can earn more of those. And they're fairly generous budgets. Being ill apparently still am. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy, that sucks. So at level 5 we get 24 rooms. I believe the renown track is meant to be higher, or it might be the endeavor track that goes higher. We'll find out anyway. We'll find out. And we've got, this is our little steward. She manages the plot. More renown tracks. Yeah, kind of. Used to rename a neighborhood that you manage. Ooh. Then obviously there's a neighborhood roster. Shows you who lives where and if they're online or not and what plot they own. And we've got our little foliage. His name is Trevor Grenner. So you get your trees and your cobblestones and flowers and bits and pieces. I wonder where this treasure is. I said... What was it? Tribute to the lost, where sea spray climbs ancient cliffs, a lonely bell tolls. So sea, somewhere at the sea where there's a bell tower. I see a tower. Is it you? Do you give me an excuse to play Blue Protocol though? Been doing that in bed. I mean, that's always nice. Ooh. I don't know if I'm meant to be in here. Well, we're in here now. Oh good, I can get out. Oop, 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 we have some clipping. Okay. There's no bell in that tower though, so I don't think that's the right one. Ooh, this is cute. They got a similar vibe to me going on, but like I like just the singular with the tower. That's cute. I have these ones as well. I wonder where they got the purple trees from. I need the purple trees. Okay, so we're looking for a bell. Ooh. Is this an actual... Oh, it is a plot. Ooh, this is a nice spot. Surrounded by all the water and the big fancy bridge out front. Ooh, I like that. We've got some sandy ones down here. Ooh, a little lookout point. That flag. Fancy, fancy. Everybody's plots are like locked by default. So you actually have to toggle on the ability to like share with people. I think there's been bugs where people can like nick your furniture and stuff at the moment, so hopefully that gets sorted. We've got a lighthouse. I don't think this is where my treasure is, given that, you know, it's not a bell. I might have to hunt for that later. Whee! This is where cliff meets sea spray, so I'm assuming beach. Yeah, furniture theft. But obviously all of the big trees. Ooh, someone's got heaps of little tents there. Ooh, water wheel. This is cute. Ooh. This isn't someone's house, this is just here, but this is cute. I like this. I need those the trellises. Those are super pretty. What do we got? Oh, it's apples. Are they making like apple juice or cider? I feel like this is a boozery, right? Probably. And then we cross over into the spooky forest, which is Broomwood Hollow, which is where I live. We've got, you know, some decor around the middle. Oh, oh, lag. Nice spoopy vibes. I'm not sure what this graphical glitch here is, but it's clearly not. Oh, not a proper boundary because the fence ends there. Oh, okay. We've got new flight point. These new notification things, these are pretty. These are new. And there's a cemetery around somewhere. Where's the cemetery? Actually, where is the cemetery? Ooh, somebody else went for the same vibe I did. The big Cenarian. Doohickeys? I can't word today. Ah, here it is. So we've got the cemetery for the undead and the spooky vibes. Believe that there's a plot up here. You wanted to be behind the cemetery. And there's probably a couple around it as well. Obviously, this one. Is that an actual plot? It looks like an actual house, but I can't see there. Ah. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, it's on the other side. It's here. So, you know, could have an undead plot if you wanted. No Man's Sky had the same sort of bug with the ships they added recently. People were stealing parts of other ships. Oh, no. That's not good. Alright, and as you can see, this little gold one here is me. And then all of the ones with little people on them are ones that are owned. So we're like, yeah, I have some neighbors. We have some neighbors. We'll fly through here. And back up here. And... nope, that's not me. Wrong way. Where's me? I've lost me. Where am I? Here we are. This is me. Broom Screech. This is my house. This is what I did on the outside with the decor limit we had. Doesn't... we now have this thing. Maybe I need to learn something new to, like, boop it over? Because somebody did manage to get theirs working. I'm not sure how. Nope, still nothing inside either. Oh, that's fine. So I'm gonna change this room to a circle one, because I think I like the octagon rooms. Instead of... so you can change this first one, for those that do start housing. Do not think you're stuck with the stinky square. I'm gonna go in the octagon, and we're gonna add... another one, and a closet. And you'll see why in a minute, because I built something really cool yesterday that I really enjoy. Actually, we're also gonna add... customize... yeah, lots of customization. And then we're gonna go up a floor, and we're gonna add one in the middle for funsies, and let's go another octagon. You know, we have TARDIS houses. You know, we have staircases. Got this little room and like the tiny little closet, so you know you can make things different sizes, but we can also customize the walls and the floor and everything else. So we go into customize mode down here, and then we click a wall, and we've got the Bellameth theme, which is what I go with because Night Elf, which is this beautiful like dark wood, silver filigree sort of style. It comes in 3 shades, so light, dark, and medium. We've got folk. Oh, there we go. Folk dark, folk light, and folk medium. We've got rugged dark, lights. Oh, I like the leather bits here. That'd be probably Tauren-y, hunter-y kind of vibes. And their light version. We've got the Silver Moon themed stuff. Okay, so this is kind of funny because I can see this moving around on stream. I can't see it moving around in game, and it is actually grayed out in game for me right now. I'm just a little sneaky reload because something is being wackadoodle there. We'll try that again. There we go. Now it's gold for me again. Oops. So if you wanted like a full Blood Elf theme, you could do that. We've got a light version, which I didn't notice that much of a difference there, but... Oh, it's just slightly brighter. Okay. But if we click this little arrow next to it, we can apply it to all of the room. So you don't have to do every individual section of wall if you don't want to. You can, obviously, but you don't have to. And then we can change this inside interior bit. So we could do like this soft wood look. The stucco that we started with. Stone. Or silver moon etched marble. And again, hit the little arrow. And it applies to all of them. I'm a Belemeth themed girly, so we're gonna go with... I think I went with Belemeth Light. And the... where is it? The Belemeth Softwood as mine. Because I really love the decals. They look great. I don't know what you call this design thing. The carving at the top. And these are doorways. So with the doorways, you can also click them. Same thing, apply to all. But you can do doorway type, so standard. Have little doors versus, you know, the big wide ones. Or go back to your wide ones. Same with flooring. Click your floor. Got hardwood. Flagstone, faux hardwood, rugged wood, and silver moon mosaic as your options currently. Kind of like how bright that makes the rooms. These are a bit dark, I find. Or at least it's dark on my screen. It's not so much for you guys, but it's super dark my end. So it's actually a little bit hard to see. But I kind of like the white. Kind of does really brighten the place up a bit, huh? So we'll go silver moon, we'll click, we'll go light, soft, apply. Do the same for this one, light, soft, apply. And it's as quick as that. Same thing in here. Silver moon. Light. Soft. It will also change the staircases to match. It took me a little bit to figure out this, and then I had to do the apply to all bit to get this to work. But I like the attention to detail, like the swirlies on the bottom of the logs for the Belemeth stuff. It's super pretty. But yeah, that's what we have for indoor so far. We've then got cleanup mode, so you can like just click things to remove them if you don't want to do it all one by one. And now we're going to do the bookcases that I was talking about. We've got these ones, the secretive bookcase wall. These I had so much fun with yesterday. I like to clip them so that they look like one big wall. Like so. And then we can clip these ones into the wall as well. Back. Ta-da! And then this side. And so it's actually not as noticeable with this particular door frame. With the standard one, you could see it a little bit, so I had to like hide the top of it. But with the Belemeth stuff, it's not that noticeable. I'm hoping, actually, while we're here, can I test dye? Oh, okay. So we have a little dye menu, so you can change the colors. Except that does not seem to be functional yet. Damn. Okay. Or at least I can't see it? Do not own the required dye. More brown. Oh, I have pigments but not actual dye. Is that what it is? Hold on. Oh, maybe alchemy does actually have to make the actual dyes and inscription makes the pigments. Hold up. We need to go back to town real quick. Back to town, back to town. Just yeets me outside. Thanks. Let's go back to the town center. Thank you for the treat. I'll grab one in a sec. This is town center, right? Yes. Alright. Dye crafter. Can I use this device to make dyes? I'm afraid you cannot use the dyes. Okay, so we need alchemy first. I think I fixed that, by the way, Bobbington. I did credit you 2 catches. I don't remember how many it broke for you, so if it's more than that, let me know, and I will fix it for you. Let's go into my professions and yeet one real quick, because it's not going to affect much if I unlearn it here. We're going to train this one. Alright, here we go. Now we have access to dye. All I know is it's at least 1. I'm pretty sure you were at 12, and I think it missed 2 for you, so you should be at 14. Should. If you exclamation Pokedex. I think I fixed that. Alright, let's create a couple of these. I did! Excellent! Cool, cool, cool. Let's go a couple of these Darkwood ones. So all of these current dyes I've done with milling, Kazalgar, so the War Within herbs. Let's just make as many as we can. I do recall it taking older herbs as well, so you might not be limited just to the current stuff and the War Within stuff or Midnight stuff. You might still be able to use older stuff, which is nice. You know, it might create some old content visiting conditions. A lot of people are a little bit annoyed that you can't just go buy everything and they have to traipse around the world. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the point. This is meant to be a collection activity. Shoving it all from vendors in the middle of town is kind of boring. Like, go explore. Like, most of us has just been running around, poking at vendors, trying to work out who has what and where we can get things, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm kind of curious to see how many older vendors still have stuff. I think I found some in Moonglade. I think might have been the oldest area so far I've checked. It is nice that this doesn't seem to be locked super high behind skill levels or anything, so like realistically anybody could just grab alchemy and start making their own dyes if they wanted to. Like, it's not locked behind like super high profession levels, which I think a lot of people will appreciate. Which obviously also means like you don't have to have a ton of gold to be able to do it. Because they did say they wanted to keep it like accessible, which I do appreciate. So far housing cost was about 1,000 gold for the actual plot, but I don't know if that's the final cost. All I remember them saying is that it won't be cost prohibitive and that any player that wants a house can have a house. Alright, there's so many dyes there, so I'm just gonna leave, it to this entire freaking bag here of dye. Let's go test that. We're gonna take a shortcut, and we're gonna go the teleport to plot button here in this menu. Hold on, I'm gonna go talk to Dude again real quick. Oh, actually, is there something I haven't bought yet? I want to see if buying something will trigger the level up. I'm trying to see what I haven't bought yet that I could potentially use. to trigger a level up. Because maybe that's what it is. But I'm not sure. But we've got like interior walls and platforms. I haven't tested any of the platforms. We might do that as well while we're going. Definitely need some more lighting. Lighting is definitely a problem. It is one thing I'll say. Well, that's set by 0, so clearly I had that already. And that one. Oh boy, anything new? I'm not confident. You may actually have to go exploring to find something new at this rate. Oh no. Bugger, okay. I swear there was probably stuff that I hadn't bought. Did I really buy one of everything already? Maybe I did. Oh. I'm really curious how somebody managed to... Because they managed to increase their decor limit to 4 or 5. Which nobody else has been able to replicate yet. See, it's still saying house XP increased by 0. And I'm wondering if it's not counting because my house isn't leveled up? Or if that's just a bug. Huh. It's a bit odd. Alright, let's go find upgrade guy again. Buddy, will you go upgrade my house, please? I would like to upgrade my house. No, we want clear mist. Upgrade. Oh, off go his little dudes. Oh, and they just vanish. Okay. I don't know if it's like time-based, and maybe they finally unlocked it and I have to wait a little bit of time. Like, I'm not sure. They're not super clear on some of this yet. Alright. Nope, we're still locked to 0. Well, that's a little annoying. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go back in. My front door is bugged. Please ignore that. We're a wee bit buggy. Alright, let's try this die. Alright. Because I want to see if I can get these to blend in with this. Because that would be really, really nice. Having to wait this, I mean, right? Honestly, I have to wait properly anyway, Doc, until the 2nd of December. So happy early birthday to me is when housing officially releases in early access, which I do have access to because I do have the pre-order. So I will be able to play around with the system eventually. Huh. Okay. Still not changing color. Damn, maybe it's not completely in yet? Because, like, they're not changing. No. Well. Oh, I do like they put like a recently used panel at the top, so, like, you can match the right shade, which is nice. You know, if it worked. Oh, dear. Okay, well, we tried. But, like, it makes, you guys can't hear it, but it makes the creaking and the sliding sound and everything. It's very satisfying. You can close it again from that way. And honestly, it looks seamless this way. I'm really happy with these. Always gonna be early bugs? Yeah. That's why we do PTR. Or at least why I do PTR. I like doing PTRs and betas. I like QA work in general. It's a field I'd go into if I could. I like that. Isn't it cool, Smag? I love it. And honestly, like I said, it blends in so well with the Bellameth ones. It's not as nice with some of the others. Like, if I change this wall, for instance, the folk ones. No, maybe it wasn't that one. There was one where there was a gap at the top. And so, like, be careful with some of them. They're not as seamless. These ones aren't too bad, though. Maybe they fixed it. Because yesterday they were definitely a little bit funky. Or maybe it was the particular room I was using. Because I was using a flat wall versus, like, the round ones. It got a little bit interesting. But yeah, I'm really happy with these. These are really cool. One thing I decided to make was this little alcove where we're gonna turn. We need to change that floor because no, you need to match. Alright. I turned this into like a little bed alcove. Actually, let's make it a big one. Let's change that room style. Actually, maybe not. Let's leave it. Let's go. Hold up. Why have you gone funky? This one? We want Bellameth. There we go. There we go. It didn't match. I was like, hold on a minute. This doesn't look right. We're gonna grab these really cool drapes. So we've got these fancy... Nope, not those ones. Is it curtains? So there's such bar. Obviously, some of them are a little bit broken still, as you can see. But again, we're beta. Or PTR. We'll get there. Ugh. So we're gonna add this one in here. Actually, I wonder what the snap is like. I haven't played with the snap. Hey Saber, how you doing? And then I kind of want it touching the ground, I think. Yeah, let's go that way. Ah! Where did you come from? Thank you for the treat. And then we're gonna grab these little side ones. I'm gonna tuck that in behind there. And we're gonna grab a second one. But obviously, this needs to be, ooh, excuse me, mirrored, right? So we're gonna grab that. This one. And just full. Oh, wrong way. This is my only gripe is this bit is sometimes trying to grab the right bowl is a little bit difficult. Apologies for the stinky ad. I also appreciate the numbers on the rotation so you can see, make sure it's like exactly lined up instead of relying entirely on like sight, because sometimes you can't see it properly. So that's really nice. I'm getting it like the right angles and stuff. And then we're gonna add a actually let's go to bed first. I've got this big deluxe Surma sleeper bed, which I'm in love with. This thing is amazing. I'm gonna stick it there. And then we're gonna find us a rug. I'm gonna go this really pretty Cenarian one here. But one of my favorite things about this is I can slide this underneath without having to move the furniture on top, which is a pet peeve of mine in decorating games. Especially when you get things like perfect the first time and then you have to like pull your entire build apart just to be able to put a rug. So we're gonna scale that one up. Zoom. Again, I wish some of these went a little bigger than what we have, but... because that's just gonna fit straight under. So, let's grab... why are you on two separate? No idea. this one. We're gonna go scale. Crank this one all the way up, because we're gonna make it a carpet. Okay, you maybe need to be a little bit bigger. Crank you all the way. Ooh, I like that. Look how cozy this little nook looks now. I would sleep here. Snoozle time. Look at this. I love it. I'm keeping this for my main build. Whenever we get the actual houses, this is going in. I kind of just want to tuck it so it's not quite showing the floorboards there. I love also like the like how, what's the word I'm looking for? Free we are with the movement. Like you can itty bitty teeny tiny mouse smudge it right into the right spot, you know? And again, we've got rugs of all sizes and shapes and colors. Oh, actually, the little pillows, yeah, we have, hold on, we have itty bitty ones as well. So we've got the one built into the bed, but then we've also got like pillow rolls, which again, you can resize or reshape. I'm pretty sure we can dye them when that actually works. So like, oh, we had some color change there. Hold up. No, it just got darker. Rude. I guess that's not working. I guess it was just the selection darkening. Let's go. There was more pillows, I swear. Are they cushions? Because it's American? Yes. Little purple cushion. And a blue one. So let's go. Scale. Giant jumbo cushions. Let's go this one. Yeah, so it's leaning against like the bottom of the bed. Let's shove that one over there. I believe we're also supposed to be able to place like our battle pets at some point, so we could have like a little kitty snoozing on the end of the bed, or on a couch, or on top of a bookcase. I don't know whether we're getting that immediately. Ooh, these could be cute little bedside tables. I know they're not tables, but I'm gonna use them as tables. Shove my little backpack in the corner. Let's scale you first. Man, I want that IRL. Just grab a pillow and expand. Right? How good would that be? Okay, I like that. Let's shove. Kinda. Let's rotate this one as well. You know, they're a bit of a messy sleeper.
I'm looking over here.
Have a good luck, Livar. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's grab this stool again. What was this one scaled to? Let's go over here. So that was 173. So we can click back in and see what they were scaled to. Oh my god, I'm gonna spend so much freaking time in here, man. Is anybody interested in seeing me decorate, or is this something that, you know, you'd prefer to see just done? And come in once it's all done? Because I'm happy to accommodate either way. Hope you have an awesome stream. Thank you so much, beautiful bean. I was wondering if I could move that underneath. Oh, you can turn the grid off too. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one. Boop. I also had... was just thinking what this room really needs is a little bedside table with a glass of water and random junk that should really be put away. It does, yes. I'm also gonna add some vines because I'm a little bit obsessed with the night elf decor. And because there's gonna be vines all over this house. I enjoy you decorating? Okay, okay. Then I will absolutely do some of this on stream. And I know that it also helps other people get, like, ideas and stuff, too. Like, I don't mind sharing the decor. It's always fun. Like I said, I've been enjoying the PTR a lot. Even, like, the amount of bug reports I put in is quite a few, but that's fine. It's gonna happen. What else have we got? We've got some storage chests. And thank you, I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Is it... Belgrade? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Please tell me what you prefer to be called. Or, you know, how to pronounce it if that is your preferred. We've got, ooh, fancy dresses. These will be cute once they can be dyed. I'm not digging the gold and the purple. Like, the color, I like them to be darker wood, like the walls. Belgarian? Ah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. We've got some crates. From the David Eddings books, right. I haven't read those personally. I know the name, I just don't know from where. Like the author name. We've got some braziers. We've got more pretty elf decor. Where's... so for those of you that are like achievement hunters, we'll get like stuffed and mounted heads and things for achievements. Some wall decor. Hoping we can scale stuff down small enough to fit in. Hold on, let's test it. Let's see. Can I scale you small enough? I can. Oh, zoom. It needs to be a bit smaller. Nope, 3. Nope, 2. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's fine. We're good. Scale that down a bit. It looks so good when you run around the way the door frame is. The door frames it? Yeah, isn't it pretty? Like I said, this is what I spent yesterday doing once I got home. Because, like, obviously, I was super nervous yesterday morning before my appointment. And I got up and they're like, oh yeah, the PTR is live because it got delayed. I was like, oh my god, this is so good. And the second I got home, I was immediately back on PTR decorating and making my best little elf house. And this was one of my favorite bits. Like, I actually took screenshots to save them for myself so that I could recreate this when it actually goes live. And I'm glad I got to share it with you guys because, like, I know that housing decor can be a little daunting sometimes, and, like, sometimes you just need that little bit of stroke of inspiration from somebody else to be like, oh, actually, now I have an idea. So we're gonna leave our little decoration in there. So it looks like we will be able to put things in shelves as well. We've got, like, floating books and stuff, which I really enjoy. Like, where am I gonna put this? Put this here for now. Let's go rotate. We're gonna... Oop. Not rotate. Move. Up. Then rotate. So we have our lovely floating magic book. So we're gonna build a library back out in one of these staircase rooms. I'm gonna build the mage tower library. And that's how we can have, like, our floating books and stuff. I believe they mentioned we can get books in-game, like the ones you pick up for lore in-game. And we should be able to place them. I don't know if they're making it for every book, but we should be able to put our own interactable books in the shelves. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that is a plan. Ooh, green one. Ooh, with particle effects. I like that. Tome of the Nekomancer. Ooh, check this one. Big book. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many floating books. Ooh, this one's on logs. This one's cute. What's the one from? Tales of the Hunt. My guess is Hunter Class Hall. I love the moonstones. Like, hello, Druid themes. We got floaty and glowy floaty and glowy scrolls. I do love that things have effects. This one's from the Druid class hall, I know that much. So, like, it's not just, like, entirely just plain static decor. I do appreciate that they've given us glowy effects and, like, floaty effects and all of that kind of stuff. So we could shove this like in a bookcase. Ooh, I don't know where the jars are from. Need Draenei Shaman House. I know there's some Draenei decor so far. I haven't picked any of it up. Oh, hey, there's that fountain. Where did I get the fountain from? Ooh, there we go. Light effect. Are the dyes just the vanilla dyes from normal vet? They're new ones. Hold on. They will be dyes. The pigments are millable by Inscription, who will then you then take those to an alchemist and they'll turn them into these, the housing dyes. And they're all different colors. They don't actually work in the PTR right now. We did try to test them. It does seem to have used my dyes though. I've noticed I now have a couple of blank spots, so it has consumed them. They're just not showing up. Do you get Windows 2? We do get Windows 2. Hold up. Hold up. And I appreciate all the questions. Ask away. I'm happy to share anything. We've got these ones. These are the little elf windows so far. We also get the glowy light effects. We've got some Goldshire windows and the iron-studded frames. So we've got a couple of different ones so far. I'm sure there'll be more that I can find. What do we got? We've got windows. We've got, you can change, like, add beams to different places. You can add extra, like, interior walls. So say I wanted to block this room off into, like, half for whatever reason. I could, in fact, I can find where all my walls have disappeared to. Actually, while we're here, can you make a basement cellar? We can't go down floors yet. I'm assuming, so we can move the front door. Unfortunately, they haven't given us the ability to change the teleport entrance yet. So, like, if I move this and then I leave, it's not going to teleport me to where the door is placed. It's going to teleport me into that little entrance still. So as for now, I'm not 100% sure. We have been trying to figure out ways to cheese basements and cellars. But, like, on the blueprints, it does give us a down arrow. We just can't get down a floor yet. So maybe in the future. Maybe. You can just keep infinitely stacking stairwells, however. I think I got 8 rooms high. Hey, hold up. Hold up. My room budget has increased. Wait. Okay. But my level hasn't changed. It's given me the boost as if it's changed. Because now we're at level 2. It's given me the... Wait. What's my allotment now? Oh, it did go up. Okay, you guys can't see it, but this is now 115, a 4, or 5 under here. It was 300 max yesterday. So we are kind of getting our limit upgrades. So I had access to 9 rooms yesterday. I can now place 12. Which means I should also be able to add, theoretically, if we go outside, add more stuff outside as well. Why don't my mounts drop, old wise Hannah? Because RNG, and I'm pretty sure Blizzard doesn't love us despite the fact we are veteran players, Saber. Mr. Burb has a question. Are there seeds? Seeds. Like ground seeds? Like plantables? Like growables? Or just outdoor stuff? Because we have outdoor stuff. Did my increase... okay, outside's still 200. Not like, again, not... Oh, chumpables? Some? There was somewhere. I have to go back inside. I want to see, though it says did my fixture limit increase? I should also, while we're out here, show you the current house. We are starting with, I believe, 4 exteriors. We're getting human, orc, blood elf, and night elf as the starting 4. They are planning on adding others. It just will not be on launch, I believe. So far we can't change the house size, but it does seem to be an option. And the type, which I'm assuming will be elf, orc, human, etc. Outside's still 200, it's bigger on the inside. It's a TARDIS house! It's absolutely a TARDIS house and I love it. So we've got different roof shapes. We've got sloped. We've got, oh, also exteriors. We've got stucco, stone, and cottage. I personally like cottage. Cottage is cute. We got square, sloped, and simple. I went with simple because, you know, I was trying to get Nelfy as possible without actually having access to the Nelf stuff yet. And then we've got colors. We've got blue, yellow, purple, though it looks blue in this light. That's supposedly red. I can kind of see it. I think the lighting in the area I've chosen kind of throws the colors off a little bit. Brown and green. I personally went with the brown because it kind of looks black in this light. And then we've got these little awnings. This will be your house entrance. You have to have these. I mean, you don't have to. Well, maybe that's a lie, because it says doors can't be removed, they can only be moved to a different point. So we have to have some sort of entrance. So we've got the simple, we've got the sloped, this, and the square are our options so far. I'm trying to remember what I had. And then we can add windows. We've got around, shuttered, simple, square, and wide. I don't know why. These are giving, like, dwarven blacksmith with, like, fires inside vibes. Is there outdoor lighting? There is. There's, lampposts, street lights, all of that sort of stuff, I believe. And I'm really excited for this. Engineering can make string lights. Like the ones across in this tree. You can make these string lights, which I'm really excited to have everywhere. Obviously, there's little bits of lighting out here with what I had access to. And obviously, there's actual lighting. So some of it's just mostly atmospheric. And obviously, we've got the... Oh, I need to switch my flight style back again. Hold up. I love this. I love this scenarian. I don't know what you want to call it. This thing. I'm in a darker part of town, so mine won't probably ever get brighter than this. Even though it is nighttime. The other areas will most definitely get a little bit brighter than my little Duskwood forest will, but I kind of like the vibe, so... I'm here for the cool, creepy forest vibe. So that you can attach vines and stuff to the outside of your house. Obviously, I changed some stuff, so mine's going a little funky. I was gonna do a Doctor Who theme via blood, but it wasn't showing up. Oh, rude! Oops. You can move your house. It is not fixed, by the way. So let's take all of this off real quick. So instead, we've got some flowers and some benches.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Actually, let's just do cleanup mode. That's probably easier. So 4 is cleanup mode, so it's just a click to remove instead of like having to manually click and hit the remove button on everything, which is rather nice. I do like that. We've got a little gazebo in the back and some trees. Oh, I missed a vine. So we can move our house and rotate it anywhere we want. Whee! Spinny house. Again, we can't really... Can we resize? No. No scaling on the house yet. They may change that. We'll see. Okay, good to know, good to know. At least I checked that. So we're gonna... Oh, I can clip it over the things. That's nice. I want that to clip back under. Yeah. Right, back into this menu. We're gonna go with... let's go the exterior still. So we could obviously move the awning over this side if we wanted a left-hand side, or over this side if you wanted a side entrance. Ooh, that's actually kind of cute. I kind of like that. How cute is that? Let's go. I like these little simple windows. These are cute. So like you could change any of these bottom fixtures, you can change your entrance to. These middle ones are obviously your windows, and then your top ones get you things like these, which are little top bits. What do we got? We've got simple, we've got sloped, we've got square, which looks kind of cool. I like that. We've also now got chimneys. These were not here yesterday, so they have added stuff in since yesterday's version of the PTR, because this was not here yesterday when I was looking. Yep, reinforced chimney, simple, the tall brick, and a wide brick. Ooh, that one's a little bit short and stout. He's cute. Do any of them match though? I'm not really vibing with any of the chimneys though. And then we've got, for the tippy top ones, we can have towers in a couple of different colors. Let me change my angle a little bit. This is kind of awkward. We've got mage tower. So you've got these ones, which are really cool. I like this. Maybe not with... Hold on, let's go this side. We've got the regal tower. What materials are needed for the lights you made with engineering? I would have to double check the rest. Actually, do I... No, I unlearned it. It'd be War Within materials, I believe. Not new stuff. I think it was like, the bolts and like the walling, whatchamacallums. Just the basic engineering parts for the War Within were the current ones. I don't think it was anything too special. We've got this tower, the square one. She's got like this little railing. I kind of like the windows on that. It might be on, is it WoW database housing? Might have it. And then we've got the watchtower with the little bits on top. Hi, can't say it mums, but hi. Hi, Antan. Hope you have a good trip. Kind of digging the mage tower, but maybe in the back. Like, let's go that one. Let's go around. No, where is it? Around. Let's get rid of this one. Hope you're doing well. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's been a bit of a week, but we're alive, and that's all that matters. I don't know if I'm feeling the chimneys or if I like these little side bits. I think I did. I had a really cute one. Was it the sloped ones? And then I put like a square in the middle for some texture. I like the raised roof bit going on here. So if we go square. Where's my sloped? Sloped. Not terrible. And then obviously we have plot settings while we're up here. Let's get out of that bit. So obviously you can set which of your characters is the owner, and then change things to, like, if you want people to be able to visit or access your houses. You can relinquish your house, so you can give it up and move. Hi, Panzer! You can obviously open your ignore list and ignore people from housing settings, I guess. I'm not 100% sure, it doesn't work yet. And then save. I kind of dig that. I don't know if I want, like, a side entrance sort of thing now, because I kind of like that side profile. And then, like, I could do, like, a big fancy garden, but I also feel like maybe, I need to, make some more, or use up some more space. So maybe we extend the pathway. Either way. Have options, and you can decorate in steady flight, so do remember to change to your steady flight in order to decorate your higher stuff and make it a little bit easier. Instance, that could be cute. Which way is that decoration? It's this way. Ooh. Oh, the treats. Thank you for the treats. So hi, Swivels. I don't know if that's straight. That is definitely not straight. Wah. Wah. That's about as straight as me. Oh, am I snapped to grid? No, I don't want to snap to grid. Oh, oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Let me grab that treat before I forget. How you doing? Ah, it's the house. The house was not straight. Ah! Oh no, I'm stuck. Big dog house, yeah. I do love, like I said, I could clip this anywhere I wanted. I can just shove that in there somewhere. I don't know if I like that, but like, I wanted to see whether we could, and we can. They said 4 hours work, we finished in 2. Well, that's good. Now time for a quick brekkie, then go home? Heck yeah! So we could add some, like, benches into, like, our little hut here. All of our little lights. Again, no real customization out here other than the decor because, you know, it has none. And 10 hours pay? Even better. Ooh, how big can we make the stones? Oh, chunky. Reset. Oh! And there's a button so you can instantly reset any of the changes you made. That's nice. I like the big chunky stone, though. I like this little tree stump. Sometimes there's a critter sitting in it. Like, I've had owls and stuff. Chill. Oh, hi, Mr. Stag. They moved, too, by the way. He was, like, asleep under this tree yesterday. Oh, like the fox. Sleepy fox in the back. But yeah, that's the outside customization. Let's go back inside. Into our TARDIS house. There is, like, fountains and things. Yes, they have running water. Yes, there are sound effects. Which is also really cool. How's everyone today? We're alive. We're good. Let's go. A fountain. Oh, I can't put them inside. I can put this one in, though, but I can't put the good ones. I like the splishy splashies. Why can I put this one inside, but not the pretty ones? That makes no sense. I'm curious as again how we're getting the bugging on the increase, but we got there, and that's all that matters, I guess. We've got like counters, fancy counters. We can put pillars. Doorways and walls. Ooh. Oh. We're ignoring that. I guess I can't test some of the platforms. That's a little bit awkward. We got some couches. These should also be dyeable. I'm hoping. Well, let's double check. Yes, they will be dyeable. Obviously, we can't see any of it right now because you know it's not entirely there. But they should be dyeable when that does happen, which I really like. And it looks like we'll be able to do. Obviously, there's true colors on here, so we'll be able to do both those colors and the wood. Same with, like, the windows. Because I like these windows. I don't like that they're gold. I think I want those silver to match, like, the Bellameth decor. So, like, if I could change those to silver, that would be really cool. But not yet, unfortunately. Like I said, we've still got a little bit of time. Ooh. Ooh, we got the steam effect in this earthen decor. We should build a hot spring room. Can I have a water pond? Is that an option, Blizzard? I need one. We need a hot spring. If there is no hot spring, I riot. What else we got? We got some braziers with all of the pretty. I like all the glowing effects and everything that we're getting. I'm glad that it's not just, you know, plain and static. The other one thing I was going to show you guys was, let's shove these in the middle here. You ready for this bit? Physics on the curtains. They won't block you from walking through them. So you could shove them in a doorway, for instance. I'm gonna go the pretty purple ones because I don't have any matching for this right now. So ignore how janky this is. Ooh, those ones, however, are solid. Oh, okay. So the purple ones are solid, the blue ones are not. So if you wanted to block off a room, but you didn't want to entirely lose access to it, you could put curtains. I wonder if we go bookcases. Let's go. Oop. Get rid of those. Clip in some bookcases. Can I change the size of those? Sweaty? Ew. Okay, let's grab. Oh. Gosh. Ah! Keep grabbing the brazier behind me and not. Ooh, actually, that's cute in front of it. I like that. But will the bookcases block it is the question. They will not. So there is some clipping. But honestly, I think that's a really cool, like, room block option. Obviously, I wouldn't do it with these particular walls. But that's kind of cool. Kind of like that. What's behind the curtains? Talk about options. Or if we did, like, these ones? Oh, that's super cute. Hold up. Hold on. These are. I need to clip the bookcase back a little bit. Hello? That's adorable. I love it. And then, like, you could even do the same on then the back. So if you did another set this side. And then do another bookcase. Obviously, I wouldn't use these ones because these are secret doors, but the idea still stands. Hold on, let me shove myself in between this wall so I can line these up a little bit. Hey, actually, that wasn't too bad. Load-bearing bookcase pillars? Yeah! I mean, you gotta make use of all the space you've got, right? How cute is that? Oh, I love it! Maybe, again, maybe not those colors in these particular walls, but we've also got some orc-style ones for you zugzuggers who aren't particularly, you know, into the cuter aesthetic. Lots of books, like so many books. More books. More glowy books. Some book stands. Elven bookcases. Giant ones you can shove in a bookcase. Like, I should be able to put this one on a shelf. Let's do the rotation first to make this a little bit easier. We want this one. Oh, 90 degrees. Yes. Let's go scale. Oh, I don't want to lose you into the floor. Oh, that's currently clipping, but like, you know, I'm sure we can scale that down to size. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so much decorating. Not that way. Let's go that one. Can't see. Ugh. Wonder if you put the two bookcases slightly apart, could you have a secret nook between them? Probably. Let's find out. Get rid of those real quick just to make this easier. Like, how far apart are we talking? Like, enough to put another bookcase in between them to make another secret room? Like... like that? And then stick like something silly like a painting in there. Hold on. Do I have? Oh. I'd have to put the painting in there first, I think. That's fine. Hold on. You get rid of. Let's stick this sneaky painting of whatever the heck this is. This one. Like so. There we go. Where'd my bookcase go? I love that we're coming up with all of the crazy ideas. Ta-da! It's my secret painting tunnel. So yes, you could, Doc. Obviously, I'd have to change these side bookcases because, you know, you wouldn't want to click all three of them on accident. Though, you know, maybe you do. Maybe you want triple access to this fancy painting. Who am I to judge? So let's pull this one out to match. And then we shove another one in here. I think I'd have to change these, the wall styles to make this match. But viable. Definitely viable. Where'd my curtains go? This would be my only problem, is getting these to hang over the front again. Let me through. That's so cool. So Blizzard's idea was they wanted to give us as much freedom as humanly possible. If we wanted to make the ugliest house on the planet, they wanted to give us the ability to do that. Honestly, I found these secret bookcases yesterday, and I immediately, it was the first freaking thing I started working with. Like, how friggin' cool is that? Basically, people, like Annie Fuchsia did an entire upside down house, so she put all of her furniture on the ceiling. So I love that, again, we're in between this little nook. Oh, actually. Oh, wrong door, this door. Goodbye. So now we're inside our little nook. Or secret nook, yeah. Somebody built an entire, like, PvP arena in their house, complete with, like, the objects will create line of sight as well, so you could make your own Brawlers Guild in your house if you wanted to. People have made, like, dungeon rooms, mazes, jumping puzzles. Basically, they wanted to basically just say go nuts was their intention. Which, so far, I'm definitely vibing with. Like I said, finding what you can do by clipping everything together has been really fun. Like, this is nifty, and I never would have thought about, like, the little secret nook. So, like, that was a genius idea. For instance, like, you could do... Take a look, it's in a nook. Yeah. Obviously you can kind of see it's a little bit funky there, but that's fine. Let's go... this wall. Just to give us another one. Same thing, you can do an entire little... You could build a little shrine in here if you wanted to. And add your little bookcases. I don't have enough left. I need to go find more bookcases. And do like the same thing. Like, I'm pretty sure I had bookcases that were plain, and oh, because we used them for here, didn't we? Where did I get those from? I'm not entirely sure. I'd say we could use the elven ones, but again, they don't have backing on them, which makes it a little bit awkward. I suppose we could put a curtain in there. Hold up. Let's go... the pretty, elegant... Ooh. Those are not the wall drapes I was looking for. Let's go... Those are solid, right? Okay, so those ones are solid. We can't use those. And those aren't thick enough at the bottom to hide it, so we'd need something more akin to the ones out in the other room. I was thinking we could put... Oh, actually, hold on. I'm a silly. We can actually put straight up walls there. And doors. Like, you can put interior doors, pillars. Ooh, I got a lower mask. Where did I get that from? Hello? You're fancy. Also, these lanterns. I love these lanterns. I need more of them. I have no idea where I got it from, but I'm gonna have to find it. Wait! Hanging... Ooh. Oh, I need these. I need so many of these. Yes, please. Hello? Those are cute. And if I can dye those silver, and maybe if we can change, like, the glow... What kind of customization do you have? Hold on. Aw, no customization? No! Okay. Well, there goes that idea. I logged into a heap of stuff. I've been jumping around characters, seeing what I could force to come through achievement-wise. Okay, so we've got shelving. That's cute. We got these really cool, like, valance curtains as well. They gave us so much stuff. Nets, if you know, you want a cool Tyrion or Borealis vibe. Let's just grab this wall for now. I don't have any that match, but this will do. And then we'll stick our bookcase in the middle. Kind of clip that in a little bit. I like how some of the clipping makes it look a little bit more natural and built in. Like, I need to, hold on. I need to tweak that a little bit. Come here. Oh, mouse. Nope, too far. Can I use my keyboard? I cannot. The only thing I wish we had was like a little bit of like a modifier key, so you could like slowly move it a little bit better, if that makes sense. Ooh. Whoa, that's a big banner. I was not expecting it. Why is that so big? What the heck? Ooh, sconces. Ooh, these are pretty. Please have customization. Nope. Damn it. these ones. I love the Valdrakken ones. I was using them... Hold on. We need a staircase. I was using them on... here. This... Okay, make me go up then. Jeez. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. Kind of like a hanging pendant down the middle of the staircase. Like, how cute would that be? Having like a full, like, up the middle of the staircases row of these little hanging sconces. Those would be cute. Oh, these platforms work. Oh, we have working ones. Where do we put this? Let's go this. And like that. You don't need supports or anything. You can just move it up. And then all of a sudden, platform. So you don't have to do 50,000 fiddly steps in order to add extra stuff in walls. And like you could, loving the staircase. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? So in the preview, this is what they had for the mage tower, which we want to build. So I'm gonna come steal these real quick. Nope. Steal all these bookcases. So we had them like all lining all of the walls. And they were really clipped in nicely, so it looked like it was just the whole room. It was so good. I think maybe we start this side. Thank you for the treat. I'll grab one in a sec. And then we do these ones in the corners. And so we did like a full mage tower theme, which I'm absolutely recreating. And if I can find some of the plain bookcases, we can like add our own decor in as well. I'm hoping we'll get more of these tall bookcases that aren't the secret ones, so like I don't have to worry about them all being clickable on accident. Ooh, where'd I get this from? Hello? You're a cutie. That's huge though, but... Whoa! Okay, you have to be scalable, right? Oh, that's its normal size. Holy bejeebus. Okay, but we can scale it down fairly small. Oh, it's so itty-bitty now. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun! And then, yeah, there's just gonna be about a bajillion. I'm a little worried about the initial limit. Like, so far I'm at 192 of 405, so we're at almost half our limit already. And I don't have a whole lot down. We are fairly bare bones, so we're gonna have to level our house a fair bit in order to be able to build the big mage tower room that we want. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay. I'm confident it's not gonna take us as long as we think. Oh, hey, the Silvermoon ones want to work without crashing me today. Yay! So we can do this, and then do... You know, did you want fancy shelves? Or fancy platforms for displaying things? Ooh, actually, hold on. I have an idea. Let's grab all of these back. For, like, another secret nook. Because that seems to be our thing today. How annoying to give you all these things in very limited space. Right. Hi, Jem. How you doing? No, they're making us work for it. Which is fine. I'm okay with working for my dinner. But we've been having fun making secret nooks and things. Ooh, actually that lines up so nice. Okay. Not entirely, hold on. That way maybe? Those ones are better than this side. This side needs some love. But we can always shove a pillar in there and make up some space. Oh, that's way too high though. Hold on. Can we change your size? Can we scale you down? We can. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna need to smudge you a little bit, but we can scale you down a little better. That's okay. And now we have another secret nook. Escape room. Nobody knows I'm here. We're just gonna hide in this corner, okay, guys? Can you be a cat form and climb on these things? Yes! Yes, I can. Hold on. Let me chuck something in the middle for me to jump on. Let's grab this one. Pop this here. Let's go that way. Oh. Yeah, that's probably fine. I could probably reach that. Hiya. Hiya. Yes! Yes, I can! And then we do our slash sleep. Snooze like kitty! Speaking of cat. The editor looks great. They're impressive, nice. Paley should get a hint. See, it's funny you say that because a lot of Paley's team are actually ex-Blizzard devs. So maybe. With secret nooks, does that mean secret staircases? I hope so. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, this is just starter. This is not all of our decor options. This is not everything we have access to yet. For instance, we've got our catalog, so let's see what we've got for stairs. Oh, nothing. Okay, that's not a great start. What about bookcases? We've got a... Ooh. Those are from, Strathholt. Is it Strath? No. Scholarmance. Oh, I like those. The Forsaken are going to be eaten well with decor. Ooh. Look at all the bookcases. Holy heck, look at all the bookcases. Ooh, Draenei ones. There you go, Saber. We're getting some Draenei decor. Got Dornigal. Oh, the Dalaran Mage Tower bookcases. Empty Lawwalkers ones. Oh, Pandaren. Nice. Okay, so we've got a little more decor diversity than I was expecting at the start. Oh, we've got the fancy panda ones with the little lanterns. You could make a secret staircase with these ones. You could put one of the secret tunnel ones in the middle and make it a doorway. Have you found any items you can cook? To be honest, I haven't looked, but we could go find out. Let's go find out. Hold on. What else was in our bookcases before I tunnel off real quick? More Lawwalker. Some Tauren theme. Okay. Silver Moon. More Orc and Tauren. Got our secret one. Tall, sturdy. Okay. I'm positive there was a tall one that already had books in it. But I could be tripping. Ooh. Fancy. Ooh, Valshara ones. Oh, I like the silver. That's pretty. I think these are the ones I need to hunt down. I'm just gonna have to fill them with my own stuff. Yeah, Scholarmance. Not that Scholarmance, but still, Scholarmance. But yeah, you can make jumping puzzles, so you can have, like... I could put, like, a little pillow. I could put a platform. I could put a candle. We could do a floating lantern. Should go to work, have fun decorating. Thank you, Doc. You'll see more decorating in the future. Do not worry. This will not be the end of it. I'm still in love with this. This is going to be my pride and joy. This particular room is going to look so fancy. I forgot that we were putting decor in here. We got squirreled and sidetracked. With all of our little, like, secret doorways and things. Our little closet. Let's go back to Dornigal real quick. I need my Hearthstone. You'll do. Oh, I had one on my bar anyway. Silly me. I can't use it in here though? Interesting. Okay. We'll go outside and try. I love this entrance door. I hope we get more, like, Bellameth themed stuff. If you had enough space, you can make a maze with secret doors. You can absolutely make enough space with all the secret doors. You can make giant rooms where, like, it's pretty big. Like I said, they've given us a fair ton of freedom. Again, the housing levels are a bit buggy right now, but like we did get some increases. I feel like I'm level 2 already and it's just not reflecting properly. Because this bit is obviously broken. And then we'll get some more placement limits and things with the next level up. Apologies for the stinky ads. Let's try that Hearthstone again. No? Alright, I guess we're going to Dalaran. To Dalaran, to Dalaran. Because I didn't think of checking the trainers. You're a genius, Belle. You're a genius. Because obviously, like, I've already checked Alchemy and Inscription because dies, and I didn't think to check the others. Actually, that's a lie. I checked Engineering because somebody mentioned the String Alliance. But I hadn't thought to check Cooking. An Alliance. Which means I need the Alliance kitchen side so I don't get booted. That's in here somewhere, right? Is it down here? Ooh. No, but where the heck? Oh. I've never been in here. This is cute. Excuse you, Horde. Why don't you have anything like this? Have to go now. Take care. Stay awesome. Remainder of your stream and have a lovely weekend. Thank you so much, Livo. You have a wonderful day. Stay magical. And stay safe. And I will catch you next time. Alright. Where's my kitchen? See, those are the bookcases that we were looking at before. The Mage Tower ones. That's an innkeeper. Ooh, can we have these beds? And the pillows? That would be nice. Oh, look at all the paintings. That's a little gruesome. Okay. This Grizzly Hills? I think. Ooh, I like those pillows. And care package. Time to hydrate. Grab yourselves a sneaky snack. Take your meds if you need to and stretch. Where's my kitchen? I don't remember where the kitchen is in for the Alliance side. I don't even remember where the Horde one is. Thank you for the treat. Any Alliance players on that could direct me to the kitchen? Ooh, general goods. Nope, you don't have any. Okay. Check all the vendors, by the way. Even, like, the general goods vendors, they're a little bit sneaky. There's Bellameth decor from the general goods vendor in Bellameth, not from, like, a trade goods or, like, a quartermaster. I do believe the quartermaster does have some, but the trade goods does as well. Ooh, Clothier. What about you? Nope. Haberdasher? Nope. Okay. Keeping me extra sweet? Oh, I'm sweet enough, trust me. I don't need more sweet. Where the heck is my... It's gotta be in here somewhere, because Horde side is... Where the heck is the Alliance kitchen? Guys, help me! I don't remember where it is. Alright, it's fine. We'll go to, like, Dornigal or something and go find their kitchen. I feel like it's in the inn somewhere, right? Okie dokie. That's not bad. It's not bad. No, it's not here. Ah! It was the other door. Okay, cooking supplies. Here we go. Not in Dalaran. Or at least not for Alliance. Thank you so much, Witch. I appreciate it. I'm a little new to Alliance. I've only just started playing Alliance this year, so I'm still trying to figure out where everything is. It's taking me, like, forever to learn Stormwind, because I've been Horde since 2006. I always end up, like, taking the wrong portals and then getting booted out of areas. It's kind of funny. Alright, so let's go try I was gonna say Orgrimmar, but I can't go to Orgrimmar because I'm Alliance. Stormwind. Let's go to Stormwind. I'm there with you. Oh, good. It's not just me. So I know for Legion, High Mountain, Dreamweavers, and Nightfallen have decor. I have not found any for the others, but they might just be because the character I was on didn't have all of the rep. Because when I transferred, it didn't transfer my reps properly, and I had to fix things later because PTR is buggy. They do, however, require auto-haul resources, so do stock up on those. Your class halls should also have some decor. Druid obviously has Druid themed stuff. 13. Oh, 13% smag, no! The portal's missing, but ignore that. PTR things, you know, PTR things. Let me in! Oh, oh, no! Other way, other way. There we go. Oh, actually, while we're back up there, hold on. They have put in the portal room changes. I don't think the Alliance side is complete yet, but this portal is now Founder's Point, which is housing. Look how pretty this is. I love the little sign there. Look at it. It's so good. I'm hoping they, like, update all of them to be a little bit more extravagant. So obviously Dawn Eagle's now up here instead of back in the back. It's now, you know, more accessible. We've got Valdrakken, Borealis is still in the same spot, Oribus is still in the same spot, but this is now, I think this was Azuna? And this is now housing. Caverns of Time is still in the same spot. The others are currently missing. But I'm going to assume this is going to be... Unless they're just buggy. Silver... I feel like this is going to be Silver Moon. Like the new Silver Moon. That's probably still Exodar. Consortium. I don't remember where Consortium goes to. And that'd still be Panda. And then in the back we've got Belemeth and... can't remember what else they put in the back. Belemeth is still on the left. And then... Earthen. Where are the Earthen going? Where are you guys portaling to? But we've got Azuna and Ashran down here. Or up, yeah, back here, I should say. I like that they filled these out at least. So they're not just plain. I will say, Alliance, you guys have the cooler portal rooms. I will say the Horde one looks... in comparison. Just saying. Ooh, can we have stained glass decor? That would be so good. And battle pets. I'm sad they didn't let us test putting battle pets in our houses. Okay. We were going looking for cooking stuff, weren't we? Borealis and Belemeth will also be in the back. Are they still rearranging? Because... Again, they have rearranged so far. What are they putting in place of Borealis? Is that where the new Silver Moon's going? Or is that going somewhere else? Because they do have a Silver Moon in there, but there's just no portal. So I assumed that was like the Horde side, and they just haven't put the portal in yet. Thank you for the crab! I don't know where the cooking trainer is in Stormwind. Posted what, 12 for Stormwind? Ah, okay, so they haven't got final ones in yet. Ah, chef! Perfect. Hello. I'm pretty sure I know which image you're talking about. I've seen that somewhere, but... Train me. Okay. Nothing for this one. Taking place in Brass. Okay, cool. Because I know that Horde side has already done a huge change, because we've got housing where Azuna was, and they've already rearranged the top floor and the bottom floor. But I wasn't sure whether they're making further changes from that. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be cooking in Stormwind. But that doesn't mean there isn't any. Ooh! Books? Nope. Okay, just scrolls. Damn it! I got excited by librarian. I'm like, can we buy books for our house? But it does not look like it. I know there's fruit bowls and a couple of little bits of pieces. I'm pretty sure there is food, so that it has to come from from cooking somewhere, surely. I just don't know which cooking has it yet. I think, Pandaria has some foods from what I've seen. Obviously, Inscription will
distracted
have...
by shiny objects.
No, I don't.
I most definitely get
Sparkles
distracted.
and shimmers, it shines and delights. I must have it for my nest.
Where did you find that audio of me, Bobbington? Where did you find that? Who'd you bribe? Okay, so none from these guys. Alright, let's try Pandaria if it'll let us through the portal. If not, I might have to wormhole it and just cheese it. Back this way. I know where I'm going, I swear. Whee! Guide, of course. You're bribing the husband now? Jeez. Not telling? Ooh, cheeky, cheeky. Also, we are going to do a model change, and we're going to lean into the goblin. Since you guys keep calling me a goblin, we're just gonna go goblin, okay? Okay, I know it's not here, but is it like the Stormwind one? It's just not loading? Nope, it's actually gone. Alright. Can I cheese it? No, because I unlearned engineering to pick up frickin' inscription. No! Rip. That's okay. I have no doubt there probably is. Let's go check Dornigal. Let's see if cooking in Dornigal has any. Because you'd think with the earthen and all of the new stuff there would be, right? Load screen, boss. We are going to step away from, like, the anime-esque style and go back a little bit style-wise. We've got, like, a cartoony kind of look in mind, which is actually friggin' adorable as heck. Coming to work was definitely a mistake, but I'm here, so now suffer. Plenty of rest when you get home, please. Ooh, what about fishing? Hey, Mr. Fishing Trainer, do you have anything? Because, like, I feel like they're gonna add stuff into, like, weird spots. No. Damn it. I was excited for fishing stuff. How dare. And yes, I know I mean slow, steady flight. I don't care. I've already checked the delve vendors. There are nothing, which is a little odd to me. Let us get stuff from delves. That would be really cool. I know that feeling. Both need to take better care of yourselves. Right, into the inn, down to the chef. Come here, bud. Cooking trainer. Oh, food! We found some! Belle, we found some! So there's Dornick sliced mine loaf, earthen hospitality cheese like brick, and heady predators assortment from Dornigal. It looks like they are 1 cost each, by the looks of that. So fur lumber, spiced meat stock, perfect preservatives. I guess that'll be a new resource we'll have to get somewhere, maybe from the supplies here in a minute. Bismuth, microbloom. So it's using, you know, obvious war within resources. What about you? Do you have the preservatives? Don't. Alchemy, maybe? Alchemy might have preservatives. The lumber, everybody can learn how to be a lumberjack. You can collect your own wood. And you can learn that at Housing Plot. So you don't have to go too far for that one. Like I said, Inscription does the milling for the pigments. Alchemy makes the dye. Most of the the crafting professions should have something. I'm curious to see whether we can check tailorings without learning Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just learn tailoring. Hold up. But skinny. What do you guys have? I'm sure you guys would have some cool stuff, right? Let's see if I find the right menu. Let's ditch mining. Let's pick up skinning real quick. Yeah. Train. What'd we get? Oh, wait, I should have picked up leatherworking, not skinning. What am I doing? You saw nothing. I am the tireds. Don't mind me. Like, skinning you'll have cool stuff. No, that's leatherworking, Hannah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Leatherworking. What have you guys got? Nothing in the vendor, so let's learn. Yes. Train. Ooh, I saw... Okay. Nope, that's back accessory. Ooh, there's a rug! A zebra stripe rug. What do we have in? Okay, so we have... Scroll. Zebra stripe rug. Can we just filter... Check all created items. Okay, that's the only one that's showing. It's probably because I haven't learned the others. But that is a good sign that, again, most of them should have something we can learn. We're gonna check tailoring, won't we? Oh, tailoring! What do you got? Train. Oh, more rugs. Donegal framed rug and undermine beanbag chairs. Heck yes. I definitely am seeing players who are gonna put down like campfires or tables with like a hookah or something in the middle and the beanbags around it for their little in-house smoke sessions, because that's gonna happen. I'm surprised nobody has made their house had tried to make decor that looks like a weenus yet. I wish we could see what these look like. Let me see them! What were we looking for? Alchemy, right? Alchemy to see if they could do... See, there's a vase vendor there, and it kind of feels like... How long before casinos? Like the first 30 minutes, tops. See, this would be a great place for, like, decorative vases and stuff. You know, you already have a vendor for it. You know what I deal with better than most. That's true. That's true. This guy will give you a quest. For a barrel. I'm pretty sure I've done this quest already, so why he's offering it to me again, I don't know. Book vendor. Books? You don't seem like housing decor, though. Rip. Okay. Maybe they'll end up with decor. What about enchanting? I wonder what you guys get. Hold on. Let's unlearn everything. Now I need to know which professions I need to re-level. Before I learn it. Ooh! Sconces! Replica awakening machine stasis pod. Alright, I figured that would have been an engineering thing, but sure. Sconces, though. Ooh. Engineering getting... enchanting getting lighting. Oh, magical lighting, though. That makes sense. That makes sense. Also, we need stuff like all of this. Please and thank you. Half of this as decor would be, like, top tier. Please and thank. What do we got? Flavored gems. Your food. Wait, food. Do you have shiny food stuff? Nope. Okay. What do we got down here? Jewel craft. Oh, jewel crafters are gonna have something, right? Ooh, candelabras and windows. Octagonal ochre window. Wait, I don't know why I just didn't think of... Ooh, these ones. I don't know why they're so tiny. Hello? 59% chance. Man, you guys have had crappy luck today. So we've got all of the photo frames, which so many paintings. I hope they give us like the ability to put our own pictures in a painting. That would be really nifty. These are the collector's edition ones. Oh, the epic edition ones, sorry. With all the fancy frames. That looks like Hanamae. We were looking at bookcases and tables, hanging chandelier. I wish we could zoom in on this. This is a little annoying. I'm hoping this will also, there'll be add-ons that'll tell us, like, in this menu where we can collect things. Ooh. Fancy. Banners for you PvPers. I already know those are PvP achievements. These were using as side tables, but, you know. Dueling flags. Braziers. Fancy chairs. Ooh. Those are pretty bookcases. I want those. Frothy bartender shelves, huh? $10, that'll be like one of the new quest lines. The tree. I need the fountain. Oh my god. This, in the middle of my living room, right now. I need it in my house like yesterday. Arkandor cutting fountain. I wonder if I can find that yet. If I can, where would it be? Arkandor. See, actually, you know where I haven't checked? I haven't checked, like, Teldrassil. Or, ooh, Rose Trellis. Oh, that's so cute. All the different plants. Oh, Ardenwald decor. Yes. Okay, I'm happy now. Ooh, meditation pool. Here we go. We've got a pond so far. There's one. We've got trees and stuff in different colors, so you can get full, like, different biome style stuff. Leaf piles. Chalices, so you get your cups and your benches. I love the Belemeth decor. They need more of this, please. BRB Buckle? No worries. Oh. Creepy empowered chests. Plushies! Plushies! I know we've only got the 2 so far, but oh my god, Blizzard, please, 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 please add in-game versions of the buyable plushies, like the Wind Rider Cub and the Griffin and Little Chen and the Whelplings, the Fey Dragon, Pepe, the Murlocs. Let us, those of us that have the plushies IRL, let us have game versions too. That would be so freaking good. Please, thank you. Ooh, soup pot. Banners. Bunk beds for you know, make everybody share room types. Ooh, all of the green light fixtures. Oh, the fucking Forsaken and Undeads are gonna be eating good. Bolt chair. That kind of looks like a toilet at first glance. I'm not gonna lie. From like this image, it looked like a toilet. Bottle lamp. Ooh, string lights. Wait, Borealis. Oh, wait. Okay, we're going to Borealis. We're going to Borealis. I have no idea where they're going to be, but we're going to Borealis. We need string lights. I need to find them so I can have them as soon as housing drops. I know there's also the WowDB housing stuff, but I don't know if there's locations and all of that, or if I've just been a derp and missed it all. So that is a great resource for at least seeing what everything looks like if you don't have PTR yet. Wonder if we've got, like, Koresh stuff. Surely, right? Coworker didn't want to pick up? Oop. Well, their loss. To Borealis, to Borealis. Borealis? Borealis? Pronunciation. Tomato, tomato. And this way. I have no idea where I'm looking, but we're gonna find some stuff. Trying to think, who would have it? Because I don't know Alliance vendors well enough, but we're gonna find them. I want string lights. Honestly, I'd like Autumnwald or like Elfie themed ones, but I will take what I can get. Where do I start? Okay, general goods is a no. Spice vendors. Nope, no food stuff. Gadget vendor? Nope. No firearms or weapon stuff. That's a little disappointing. Riverside spirits. No, you're just gonna have booze. No decorative bottles or anything? Ooh, panda cuisine. Nope. Okay. Ooh, decor. Pearl Barlow. So they're... So from the harbour, just up here. What do we got? Wait, but there's no string lights. We've got the drape, Admiralty's upholstered chair, Tearguard emblem, Admiral's bed, green Borealis market tent, treasure chest, seaworthy Borealis bell, and the old salts fireplace. Well, I'm disappointed now. I came for sparkle lights. Where's my sparkle lights? Ooh, engineering? Not the right engineer. What are you? Guildmaster? Guild vendor. Guild vendor have anything? Probably not, but... Nope. Just mounts. I'm a little sad that he didn't have more decor. Oh! 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 Purveyor of exquisite furnishings. Can I interest you in some of my freshly acquired products? Yes, but you don't have anything for me. Rude. Well, hopefully later down the track you'll have stuff for us. Astronomical transmog. Reforge. Reforge is still a thing. Trail of style stuff. Nope, doesn't seem to be any sneaky stuff in there. Nope, none up there either. Do. Turtles! I love the turtles. Playable Tortolan Race 1. Nope. Proof histories. Nope, okay. I feel like they're gonna stash them at some weird spots. So like at the start, look for everything. Check everybody. Nope. But this gives us some idea of what the Coltiran and like the Borealis stuff will look like. And a food. Scrap them. And engineering. I know that there is some engineering goods. Let's grab fashions again. Let me retrain engineering. Yeah, okay. Doesn't seem to be... Ooh, house decor, here we go. Deactivated atomic recalibrator. Nice. Thank you for the treat, Zad. A Tesla coil. Miniature Mechagon miniature artificial sun? Oh god. That looks bright as hell. We got sensors. Oh, smoke effects. Oh, all the pretty flowers. Some pretty chandeliers. So there's plenty of lighting options at the very least. I know there's stuff in the Undermine. There's lots of goblin-inspired stuff available. I just haven't bought it yet. Oh, the ethereal portal. Yes, please. Oh, pretty. Oh, I like that. Artifact altar monk. Monk class hole? Oh, I like that. That's cute as heck. Ethereal. Ooh, all the pretty purple stuff. Hay piles. Plenty of portal stuff. Drinks and bar stuff. Little toys. Aww. That's so cute. Panda bed, Christmas tree, or a winter veil tree. Seat cushions, lounges, wells, candle racks. Oh, these are the fountains that come with the Epic Edition. The Rotundra and the fountain. The Void ones, and then their Silver Moon versions. String lights! Where do I get them? Oh, wait, are they maybe... Wait. Is there Undermine ones? We need to go back. Why didn't I think of Goblin ones? Run! This room, right? Yes. Stolen. For those that are going to do WoW housing, what kind of theme are you working on? Obviously, I'm going Druid and Night Elf inspired, because I am a Druid main, and I love the foresty elf aesthetic. Let's go Dornigal. I don't know if Guite's gonna do like a Tauren theme or like an Orc theme, maybe. I'd really like to see like one of my guildies do like a Forsaken Undead theme, especially in that plot behind the cemetery would be really cool. Alright, now that I have Renown back. Old World Tavern, warm, cozy vibe. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so there's an earthen storage crate here. Ooh, windows! Windows! Let me buy one of those. Ooh, books! Books. Oh, this is genius! And then we can use rows of books to fill in the bookcases instead of doing them individually. I couldn't see the rep vendor stuff properly yesterday because my rep wasn't showing up properly. Oh, it's Genslow. Hello. What are you doing here? I don't know. So nice to see that those have in fact been fixed. Let's do a quick learning on those. All of these are giving me housing EXP. Which maybe when we go back, it'll boost us up another level. Maybe? It's not moving, but like clearly we're getting unlocks of some description somehow. Fishing didn't have anything. All of the professions had at least something. Delves had nothing. Stables had nothing. Like I said, let's go check Undermine. Because people did say there was Undermine decor. So like goblin stuff. Thank you for the plushie swiffles. It's gonna take us so much time, like running around exploring and poking at all the vendors and trying to find where everything is. For those that haven't done a lot of it, like past achievements and reps, I would advise you to get started. Because a lot of it does come from achievements. Grillmaster, do you have anything? Do you have food? We need more food items, because I'm realizing there is an absolute lack of food items right now. What are you? Street food vendor? Maybe? Magical creature acquisitions? Huh. Okay. I wonder if it's from, like, the vendors in the back? Or if they're from somewhere else. Because I can't remember where people said they were. Nope, that's pets. Homebound app is good. Yeah, for the currently released stuff, absolutely. I hope they add like the new stuff as it releases. That would be really, really handy. Homebound is wonderful. I picked that up yesterday and had a quick squiz through it. Incense vendor. Do you have stuff? Shows the cheese you can get them out. Yeah! All about lizard. Oh, we're lizarding again. General goods. What about you? What do we have? Nothing. I wonder if it's the rep vendors. Maybe. Steam Needles nearby-ish.
Lizard.
Like a Jesus. Hey, buddy! How you doing, beautiful bean?
Lizard.
Maybe. Alright. Get your lizards out. Like a lizard. Like a lizard. Like a lizard. Da-da, da-da. Oh, here we go. Rust plated storage. Barrel. And undermine mechanics hanging lamp. Okay, so save your resonance crystals, your autohole stuff, your autohole resources. All of that sort of stuff for buying your, decor. There we go. Words. I swear I can speak today. Alright, so nothing else from Steam Weedle, but hopefully that means each of them will have something. How's the WoW? I think you're there. Yeah, they're adding player housing. We're on the PTR right now, so the public test realm. So we're checking out what they have so far. We've been running around trying to find more decor, but now that I know that there's undermine stuff, we'll come back for that. Since some new peeps have come in, let's head back to the house real quick. We've been adding like secret little nooks and little jumping puzzles, and people asked if I could like do platforms for my cat form to curl up on and sleep in. We've got pretty gardens going and glowy lights and all sorts of cool shit so far. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. So this is the outside of my house so far. We have some decor limits, so we're a little bit sparse. But we're a dark, foresty kind of vibe. Did it actually increase? No, it's still 200. I'm gonna go run into town and see if I can upgrade the limit again real quick. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lizard phone. Oh dear. Scammed? 71% chance. Nice try though. Lizard town. Nope, that's still all just plants. So this guy, we'll see if this guy upgrades our house again. I would like to upgrade my house. Let's do this. On your feet, boys. Off you go. We waited a little bit and we followed them for a smidge. And then we went back to our house. I don't think the UI for this is working properly so far. I feel like there's probably supposed to be like some sort of confirmation that the levels went through. But we're gonna go over and check. It does look like there is a cooldown for our teleport to plot, which does look to be about 15 minutes, which isn't terrible. That's a pretty respectable cooldown, IMO. Let me skip through here. It's gonna yell at me for trespassing. Yes, 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 I'm aware. And here we go. In through my glitch door. Oh my gosh.
Lizard. Lizard, 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 lizard.
Right. Did it increase my limit? Nope, we're still at 405. Okay, so not yet. So, we have this secret door here. Is our first one. We've got our little secret room here. And then we've got another one here.
Lizard.
And then we had bookcases in this nook, and we had them in like a little C shape so that the inside nooks were little secret spots. And then we got, hold on, there was another one. There was another one. Yeah. And another little nook. Because we were having fun with the secret bookcases. And then somebody asked if I could get on top of this thing in my kitty form so that my kitty had somewhere to sleep up high. And yes, we can. We can make jumping puzzles. And all sorts of cool stuff. And then we picked up some new decor. So let's have a quick look at that. I'm hoping this definitely gets fixed because this is buggy and they need to fix it. I do like the catalog. I do wish it would tell us where we can obtain the items, but that might be asking a little bit much from Blizzard. You can filter by diable, which is nice.
Nothing beats it.
Lizard.
Holiday. And right now,
Ooh,
you
Chalice.
can save £50 per planner.
Lizard.
That's £200 off for a
Yeah,
Blizzard
Blizzard.
family of 4.
What have we got? What have we got? What else did we add? That's all walls? we found lights, right? So let's go into lighting. Got some light. Ooh! I don't have anywhere to put this lantern. Yes, I do. I like that there's only a little bit of glow from these. Ooh, hanging lights. Hold up. So there's your electrical lights from Undermine. We've got the Tauren sconces, which we've already seen. We've got Surma street lights, complete with little street names, or street runes in this case. We got Abrasia. These tiny little lamps, like these little, just for like a little bit of glow. They're not the cutest. I hope we get something with like a similar effect, but a little bit cuter. So I like that some of it gives a lot of lighting, some of it gives a little.
I am the Lizard Queen!
Alright, Lizard Queen. We've got all of the different fireplaces. So this is a Nightborn one. That's not clipping properly though. That's a bit weird. Ooh. Oh dear. Is it because I hadn't snapped a grid on? No? Huh. Collision invalid. What? Hmm. Okay, it worked that way a little. No, it's really not, is it? Okay. Yeah, this one works just fine. So maybe it's just this one. Alright, we're gonna F6. Submit a little buggy bug report for that, because I like those and I would like that to be fixed. Thank you. Queen Bunny is now being born. But Bunny was already a royal. Though I suppose Bunny could be the best queen if he wants. Okay. We have some lighting options. Oh, I did not. Wow, I really didn't center that at all, did I? Up. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, but that's not touching. What the heck? Hold on a minute. Can I fix that? Okay, cool. So we can at least fix the weird clipping on some things when they float. So just remember to use your advanced mode. True. I guess I'm a he-him queen then. I mean, I don't say why not. We got some sconces. I like that these could be... Oh, they're also floating. I'm gonna assume we can still manually place the, manually adjust these. But the auto clipping is a little bit weird. Like, I can make it work, but I should not need that much adjusting to get a sconce to sit. I mean, it works eventually. I mean, again, I'm glad they have the advanced mode, because if we were just reliant on the simple placement, we wouldn't be able to fix a lot of these. So I'm glad they gave us the advanced feature, because that is very nice. That's very bright. I don't like that. Let's go back to what we had. These, I cannot wait until we get dye. We need dye working, because some of this is just terrible. What else did we get for lighting? How is that in lighting? Wait, what? Hold on. Okay. Incorrectly sorted as lighting. The joys of PTR and, whoa, that thing's huge. That's what she said? Yeah, the joys of PTR and bug testing. That's a huge brazier. Jeepers. Alright, let's scale that one down. There we go. Ayo, right? Ooh, actually, that's a little bit cuter. I like that. I do also like that we have, like, number shortcuts on these, so it's easier to... Uh-oh. What did I just do? What did I break? What button did I just press? Oh, boy. Trigger found on room component hovered. Oop. I don't know. I can't replicate it. Small hands make everything. Oh my god. Behave. I am gonna, however, show you guys the crazy infinite stairwell thing that I made. We're gonna go up, up. Oh, I've reached room limit. Hold on. Get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one. Let's go up. Up. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're now at room limit. For now. For now. We broke the entire PTR. I break a lot of things. It's what I'm really good at. Oh yeah, I did have a room there. Hold on. Hold on. I can get rid of another room. I like breaking things. I enjoy it a lot. It's a ton of fun. I'm really good at it. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we can go up. Right. Up. Can we do one more? Or maybe that's it. No, it still says one more. 11 of 12. Why can I only place 11 then? Won't let me do another stairwell? But up and up and up and up and up and up we go. Build infinite stairs. That's the aim. That's the aim. Honestly, if they gave me a high enough decor limit to fill the entire thing with books and bookcases and like mage tower stuff, I would, just for the challenge. Up and up and up. Oh my god, so many stairs. Gotta get your steps in. Yeah. That's some height, guys. Can we die, however? Ready? We're about to find out. Yes! Yes, there is. Okay, let me see if I can actually kill myself off that. You jump as a cat, will you land on your feet? I don't think it'll clip, like, it'll land properly. I'll probably end up landing on the stairs. But we will find out. Landing on my feet, yes, but landing alive is a different story. And I love how that's what we're now testing. Okay, up. No, it's gonna clip me on the stairs. They're not wide enough. At least not for cat. Long live the king. Bunny, are you a Scar fan? Long live the king. Alright, let's try again. Ooh, okay, so we still hit the bottom step. Gotta give it a bunny hop off backwards? Okay, we'll try the bunny hop. I mean, it's funny. It is funny, though. I love that we're testing whether I can die in my own house. do 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 do. I do love the detail in here too. Like, it is really pretty. They've done really well. Whee! Yes! Yes, I can die in my own house. So do be careful decorating, my little beans, because, you might just die. Oh, actually, I want to see what those books look like. So we have these big literature stacks. GG easy. Wow. So if you don't want to individually place books, but you don't want, like, the empty ones, you can just grab book stacks. They've got some color and some height variation, which is really nice. I like this. Okay, and clippable, which is also nice. Kind of want to grab something like this. Let's make this smaller. And let's add some tilt. Oh. Magic floaty book on a shelf. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Thank you. How you doing, Cheese? Do you like cheese? Hey, you leave my dumb death out of this. Little Libram post just to, you know, throw everybody off the scent that there's a secret door there. These don't seem super wide for some books, though. I feel like there might be some clipping issues depending on your book sizes, but that's actually not too bad. That doesn't seem to clip into the back. I didn't think it was gonna fit, but we're Gucci. Wait, does it have a... Oh, it has a built-in floaty animation. Hold up. Okay, you go away. Get in my way. We're dance partying. Alright. This. Move this up. Do a rotate. Yes? Magic floaty book in front of my library? Complete with glow and animation? I love it. Yes, 10 of 10. Do approve. Did we find any? We didn't find more string lights while we were out, but we did find other stuff, right? Oh yeah, you can collect raid boss heads. I don't know what else they're releasing, but we do have things like Anixia. You can mount and stuff and mount Anixia's head on your wall, which is a little bit terrifying. Like, hi, Miss Dragon. I hope no dragons visit my house. Got all sorts of like glowy chests and decor. Look at this for a brazier, guy. That'd be perfect for like your Tauren themed house. I'm a little sad I can't put the fountains in here, but I could put the undermine one in. And this fireplace clipping weird is making me sad. Whatever. Got shelves. Is that a shelf? Nope, that's a bench. Whoa! Command map? This thing's huge! Ooh, I like the light beam coming out of the top, though. That's really nifty. I wish we could maybe change the color of the light beam. Aw, no customization. None for the book. Can for the couches, the windows, the bookcases. Anything that isn't like a preset theme seems to be customizable. Which is kind of nifty. We got orc planning table. Ooh, hello. A little bit gruesome. We got some orc chairs. I do like... Oh, clearly the orc platforms are not working. Ooh, that's a bit of a horny bed. Buttons. Okay, okay. Big cozy chair. Oh. Why does that look too small? Like, is that a chair for a gnome? Because that looks like a chair for a gnome, right? Or a Vulpera? Because, like... that looks like a kitty chair on an elf. Like, she looks like she's sitting in those tiny little plastic kindergartner chairs. Like, that looks awkward. Hold on, let's scale that up a bit. Nah, man, that is a sturdy baloney chair. She still looks awkward sitting in it, even while it's bigger, but it looks a little less weird now. Oh dear. Got some weapon racks. Oh yeah, the windows. How do these end up looking? See, they don't give window to me. I don't know why, but these are just not giving window vibes. It's just giving, like, glowy gemstone vibes. Oh, then beds? Ooh. You could do some things with these. These dyeable? No. Interesting choice. Okay. I hope you make them in other available colors then. Ooh. Ooh. I started getting Pandaren stuff. Oh, I saw these in somebody else's house yesterday. I wondered where they got them, and I guess mine have shown up now. We got altars. Plenty of goblin decor, if that's your jam. Again, the singular fountain that they let me place in my house. Why can't I have the other ones? That's the chair you end up in after your first dab. You don't know where it came from, but it's always way too small. We got some more scrolls. I'm gonna scale this one down. And stick that on a shelf. Oh. Hold on. I need to get in a little bit closer for this. I can't see. Move it back a smidge. Yeah, there's a book in there. I forgot that we had shelved another book in that shelf. That one needs to go up because of how it sinks. I like that. I like that they're not all just static. That their stuff glows and it moves and everything else, like... Ooh. Armor rack, anybody? Alright, armor goes by the door. Take your shoes off. Take your armor off. Leave all the dirt at the door. Fancy... Ooh, that's a fancy door. Look at that. That is a very fancy door. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, little cabinet? Okay. So we've got more plain stuff. Oh, that's a... Why is that so big? What the f... There's no way that's a inside house decor. Wow. Wow! What? That's some wild... What? Why do I feel like the scaling on this is broken? There's no way that that's meant to go up that big, right? Surely not. That's just... That's a little wild. Or, I don't know, maybe... Oh, lag. Nope, we're good. I guess it didn't want me to move the giant banner. I mean, maybe if you didn't scale it that big, it wouldn't lag so bad. Get a little fruit platter. Where that one came from, I have no idea. So some of it does appear to be from cooking. Some of it appears to be from elsewhere. We got some drums. So lots of high mountain stuff in, obviously, high mountain. Little stools. Some weapon. I wonder if we can actually put stuff on these or whether... They're not interactable, so unless we actually get, like, decorative weapons, I don't think we can place anything on those yet. the crinkled, infamous crinkled Stormwind rugs. Like the hallway rugs. Hey, fruit stand. Who's making a kitchen? I can see someone make a Pandaren kitchen with like all of the food and stuff in it. That would be so good. We got some more rugs. More creepy books. Oh, I like the candle flickering in that. Oh, and you can see the flickering of the dagger as well. That's really cool. Canoe, anybody? There's a ship, there's our boat in my house. Again, I can put the wagon inside, but I can't put a little fountain. Why not? Ooh, oh. When did I get this? Ooh, the Surama ones are so pretty. If I can change that purple to match... if I can change that purple to match and the gold to match, I'm so using those in my house for like an elf theme. Because that is so pretty. There's gonna be so many bookcases in my house. I have like 3 of them, so clearly I bought them somewhere. I just don't remember where I bought them. Got some trellises. You can put a boat in your house, but exactly! I can put a boat in my house, but not a fucking fountain. I can put exactly 1 fountain in my house, and it's a goblin one, but I cannot put like the small, delicate, pretty ones. Ooh, that's a kiln. Huh. Okay. Tears full. Giant. Again, look at the size of this brazier, but I can't put a fountain in my house. More roguey poison tables. That's cool. We've got some baskets. Meat cleaver table. Candles. So many candles. Toys! Oh, immediately going on the shelf. Immediately going on the shelf. They're little unicorns. They're so cute! But yeah, like, hold on, let me... Again, only placeable outside, outside, outside. Like, this one is smaller than this one, but I can't place it indoors. I can place this giant behemoth that barely fits, but I can't fit the tiny little delicate stone one. Like, I'll show you the size difference. I'm calling shenanigans too. Like, Blizzard, what the heck? Let me put the water feature in my damn house. I am a druid, I swear, it's normal. Also, like, the Moonwell ponds, I really, really want one of those as decor. I think that would be perfect. But I haven't seen them yet. So, okay. Again, goblin fountain. Look at the size of this thing. Itty teeny tiny ones. And I can't put these inside, but I can put that colossal thing in. Make it make sense. Like, look at the size of these in comparison. Why can I put this thing inside, but not these ones? I don't understand. Unless this being able to go inside is a bug. That's my only thought. Is that the rocket-powered fountain should not be placeable indoors. But for whatever reason, it is. I don't know. I also like for my front door bug to be fixed, because this is a little concerning. And I have not been able to fix this. Don't know why this is happening. And I'm hoping that will be fixed before it goes live, otherwise it's going to be very awkward. I am digging the outside vibe though. This is cute. It needs vines. It needs to be prettied up a little. But I am digging it. So many vines. There's gonna be so many vines on my house. Sorry, not sorry. Demand to live like a king. I want gold fountains in every room. That would be a very expensive housing venture. Like, very expensive. Let's do this first. And now we go back to this menu. Make this a little bit easier. Like, how cute is this? Again, I need to see what the Nelf houses are gonna look like. I'm very excited. Much want. Please give. Ah! I didn't even leave bounds. What the heck? So the housing bounds are a little finicky, not gonna lie. I said like a king, what made you think it would be cheap? Valid, I guess. I'm gonna need like 1,000 of these vines. I do not presently own enough for what I want to do with my house. Guy wants to be the Goldilocks, locking all the doors to hide the golden fountains. Nah, he's gonna be that jerk that has his plot open so everybody can see how much money he spent on his house. He's not gonna lock it away, he's gonna flaunt it. Right? Yes. I hope we get more vines, like some darker ones, maybe. That would be really cool. I'm hoping I can walk through those, because if not, that's going to be a problem. Where did I put them? I don't like that. What if we shove it off the side? It's a little better, but not quite. Better. Okay, I like that. Not really, hold on. This one. Let's do rotate, and let's go. It's a little better, I guess. Can't see very well. It's a bit better. Still not perfect, but a bit better. We do. Oh. That away? Oh, wait, wasn't there a lantern? Hold on. Can I hang you? I can't hang you? Really? I can stick them down there. Durable folk for lance. What do we got for lighting? Do I have hanging? Ooh, we have undermine lamps. Could do the hanging Tauren one, though that thing is ginormous. Again, I don't know why the pillow roll was under lighting. That is very clearly a misclassification, which we have reported. I do like these lamps. I need more of whatever these ones were. I need a hanging lamp. Like, these ones, but hanging. And I'm a little sad that I don't have any. Let's scale this one down for now. Oh, too small. There we go. It's kind of cute. I definitely need more, turn them upside down and hang them that way? Maybe. My house back. Actually, let's yeet out of bird form for this bit. I think standing still would be easiest. Oh, sorry for the stinky ad. Should be heading on off at this point. Oh, suppose that kind of works. I wish that there was like chains or something I could use to like manually hang it. Because like, I could drop it lower, but then it's gonna look weird. I don't know, hopefully we'll get chains or something. Or whatever these lights on the Belemeth decor is. Some more glowy stuff. Something that fits the vibe a little better. And these, I need to find these string lights. I think those are the engineering ones, or possibly the undermine ones. I'm not 100% sure yet. But they are in the catalog somewhere. Wrong menu. This menu. This definitely needs to update and be fixed. I hope they fix this soon. String. Oh, okay. Right. Post. Well, at least we can get matching lights for our housing area. I don't know what they've called the string lights, because they're definitely available through engineering. Ooh, gravestones? Oh. Fences? Nice. Sorry, I'm just trying to wait out the stinky ad, which has now vanished from my end, so if somebody could tell me when it's over, that would be great. Ooh, a razor wind fountain. That's kind of cute. Dress it up a little bit, and that could fit in a lot of decor. What if it's dyeable? Probably not, but... Oh, cushions? I was hoping that was a beanbag. Looks like we're getting... Ooh, cobblestone path? And it's only one housing... Oh, I need to find those. Because these are all individually placed. So, like, they take up a heap of my, decor limit. So if I can find where those pathways are from, I could add those instead. That would be really good. I didn't realize that was an option. So we need to find pathways as well. But anyway, I should probably toddle off and get some food and some sleep. It will probably only be the one stream this week. It's been a big week and I am rather run down. So I'm going to take tomorrow to rest, but we'll be back next week. Probably with some Legion remix or some more other stuff to test if they give us more to test. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out while we checked out the player housing. For those that had questions, I hope I answered them for you, and that you got a good look at what we have waiting for us and what it currently looks like. I'm excited. I'm actually really happy with this. Yes, there's some bugs, and yes, there's some things that need to be ironed out, but I'm not upset with the system. So far, so good, IMO. So far, so good. Thank you for streaming. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the look. Thank you, Lantern. Let's go back over here real quick. Boop. Oh, kitty, why are you slow? Hey, plus you came with me. Excellent. Thank you for streaming them. Thank you for being here. Let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? Let's go say hi to somebody else. Do 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 do. If everything wants to load. Grab my browser real quick. Raid sad? How am I gonna raid a sad? That's not online, is he? I mean, sad is a lovely bean, but there isn't a sad online. Oh, and my music is being happy-dappy. Sorry about that. I don't know what that track is doing. Actually, let's go say hi to Third. Third is one of our other Shadowborn streamers. He's doing his 3-year anniversary of streaming today. He's playing some Bitcraft. So, let's go say hi to Third. It's honestly, I never get to raid Third because he's never usually on this late. So, yeah. Much love, stay safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I will catch you guys next week. Hopefully, better rested than I am now. Let's go say hi to Third. He's a good bean. As always, Blue Sky, Discord are the best places to catch info. I will let you know if there's any more cancellations. Hopefully not. But until then, have a good time, beautiful beans. Bye. Oh, last minute care package. Hydrate, grab yourself a sticky stack, take your meds if you need to, and stretch. Especially if you've been sitting around for a while, please get up, take a walk, grab yourself something to eat, grab a drink, take your meds if you need to, and do something today that makes you happy. I don't care how big or small it is, if it's staring at the sunset, doing a happy silly dance to a song in the middle of your living room, doing something cheeky like embracing your inner child and sitting on your kitchen bench. Do something today that makes your heart happy. For me. And for you. Alright. Much love, guys. Bye!